G'day, Ben here, Castle Hills Mountain Bikes. We're back in the shed. We've let our crank set dry overnight with a couple more coats of black after the video. We got a little hint in front of us. We got a little delivery overnight. As you can see, there's some blank decal sheets there. So after painting and getting this, I was going to try and put these on camera, but they were a little bit tricky to try and flick on there. So that's our crank arm now with our nice new decals on there. So we'll quickly throw them together, cleaning the remaining parts up, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Right, so one final step. I have sprayed some of our matching black paint into the lid of the can, and then we're going to try and we're going to touch these bolts up just to match the rest of it. Nice and simple. It's a bit awkward to try and spray this. As you'd imagine, you'd get overspray over the rest of it. But this way we can just gently touch up those. We'll get this last one on the bottom, touch that up, and all importantly we'll do the other side. Now this Dulux paint I've used for a couple of projects, and I've found that it'll be really good. It dries quickly. I've had some parts on my car that I've painted with it red that haven't faded over the last 3 or 4 months, so I can recommend this product. It's turned out quite well. This stuff I'm pretty happy with. It's turned out a pretty good project. Little, but you know, little projects gain you good momentum to do bigger jobs and a bit of confidence. So there we go, all nice and painted. So there we go. That's our bolts touched up. They will be a bit shinier at the moment just because it is a satin drying paint, not gloss. So I'm going to put this in the bike and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, so when assembling a SRAM crank set, you have an inner bolt or retainer, a washer and an external one. So on the bike you'll see there's a thread. Bring it the right angle. There's a thread on the inside, and then there's also a secondary thread on this outer part. You can see right there's a thread on the outer part there, which then matches for that one. Sorry guys, I ran out of hands to try and show you that one. Alright, I'll put this together and we'll see the final result. Rightio guys, we've got that crank set installed. And I'm really happy with that result and the color match of the stickers. It's really good. It looks much better in person, probably does on camera. A good time to check. We've got anything else on that crank set, and there's no noise, there's no grinding. It feels very smooth. A good time to check if you have your bike up in the air and you can take the chain off and give it a bit of a spin, and also make sure there's no side slop. So she's all happy. That's one part of the bike done. Maybe some different pedals on there. We'll see how we go. But decals came from online. They weren't overly expensive, and I think it definitely dresses up the bike a bit nicer than what it was before with the paint missing. What do you guys think?